Hi guys, Bricknut30 here. Got a little Lego update for you. I went to a car boot sale yesterday. Not only to sell, but I had a look around as well. And I came across this little lot. I got the Holiday Home, which is set 6374. The little tugboat, which I've also got the instructions for, which is 4005. There's a couple of these sort of Lego catalogues, old ones from the 80s. There's the little far set instructions over there. No, Nemo's got in the way. They're just behind him. But the little fire engine there came with the instructions. The mail van didn't, but that doesn't matter. And that all came in this tub, all in bits. The boat was 100% complete. The fire truck was 100% complete. So was the mail van. But because there weren't any instructions, I only got so far off by memory before I had to go on peeron.com and refer to the instructions. But the only the only set I had to find some parts out of my brick boxes here was the Holiday Home, and I only needed, if I remember off the top of my head, a handful of 1x8 bricks and one of the ridge tile bricks for the roof. Apart from that, and a couple of yellow seats. But apart from those, that was all complete near enough. And I paid £20 for the whole lot, which I think would be somewhere in the region of about $30 to $35 US dollars ish, give or take. I don't think I'm far off. But yeah, I built this up last night. Couldn't film it last night because I didn't have any batteries charged for the camera, which was a bit of a bummer. But I had been rather busy for the last couple of days, so I hadn't had a chance to charge them. I've got this set as well. The airport fire truck from 2006, I believe. Paid £10 for that from a different seller at the car boot. But he's always at this particular car boot sale, and he's always got various Lego models on that he sells for, I'd say, reasonable prices. I know for a fact that if I went on eBay and bought one, say, with the instructions and without the tools missing, because as you can see the claw bricks either side, I've got the tools missing. The breathing apparatus tray is with it, but I think it's fallen out in the mum's car somewhere. So I haven't found it here, but I know it was with it. I don't think it had the right breathing apparatus on the tray, but so aside from a couple of bits missing and perhaps a wrong bit on the breathing apparatus tray there, that's pretty much complete. And like I said, to buy one of these on eBay, I would have had to have paid a lot more than what I did for this, so I've got all the parts I need to correct it. So I just went and bought it. So I've been after that for years. But I either forgot to get it when I had the spare cash, or they were going for too much money. Oh, here we go. I could use this one for reference, actually, instead of dig the instructions up, because this one I built is exactly the same as the yellow one, but I just did it in red colours, red and white instead of yellow and red. But, made a couple of modifications myself as well on this one, just to personalise it a little bit, like the blue lights at the rear here, and I put the red lights down the bottom there instead of at the top, whereas on this one they're done like that. Blue lights with the red tail lights at the top there. That's what I based my red one on. That's what I based the red one on anyway. Not a lot of difference. So yes, I think I did well. There's a fair bit of Lego in this part. And there's a big old base plate. There was another base plate in here, but that had been broken clean in half, so I threw it in the bin. There's a few spare figures in here. Old figures as well. And there's that. I'll try that again, and with preferably using some better grammar. There's some top halves at least to the first versions of the Lego minifigures that were released. If I can find one. Here we go. Found one. And I've got one in white in here as well, but I can't find the bottom halves. There's spare plates and spare bricks. I needed some of these windows, so I'm glad there's some of these in there. Some white I'm actually wondering if there is another set hidden in here that I can't see yet. I've got all those white windows, and I've got one of these in white in here, which is down here. So I'm just wondering if that went together as a set or something. I don't know. Got one of these. I've got two of these. One's on the holiday home. Got the white stove. So the holiday home is all exact and accurate on the inside as well. I didn't have to substitute any parts. I just had to find the handful of missing parts, which, as I said, were just a few 1x8 bricks. And I think a couple of other bricks as well. But yeah, aside from a few white bricks missing and the ridge tile on the top there, it was pretty much complete. So I'm well pleased. Oh, I'm going to lay on the floor for a bit. The boat even came with its keel weight to go on the bottom, because it is a floating boat. Tugboat. I wasn't sure what it was when I first got it, or whether Mum thought it might have been a fishing boat. So I searched for the set number on Pierrot, and it's called the Tugboat. I think that is actually the only complete boat I've got in the collection now. So that will stay complete, but I've got the keel off because obviously you can't stand it up with this. So I took the keel off. Yeah, there's the mail van. A closer look at the mail van. That came with it. There's its little mailbox. I've put the mail in the mailbox. Hello. There's supposed to be 3 in there. One managed to escape somehow. There we go. There should be 3 with the set. I did replace the roof plate on this one because the original one was a bit faded. I don't know if it's going to come up on camera, but you can probably see that the door's a little bit faded. It's actually the second one of these I've got, but the one on the shelf, actually I modified to have rear lights, and it's got red rear doors because I didn't have the yellow. But apart from that, it's identical to that. So, I don't know, I might sell one of them off, or I might keep them both. Or I suppose I could dismantle the other one and put this one up on the shelf. Because I definitely don't need 2. I just thought, nope, I can't sit. Yeah, I can. Moving on, and I'll explain what I was rambling about. I've already got one of these far trucks as well up on the shelf. So, I'm not sure what I'll do with that one. Well, part of me could sell it, but I've seen these on eBay and they don't go for much more than sort of £2, maybe £3, so I wouldn't get a lot for it, I don't think. Because this sort of model you can near enough build out of most random You know, most boxes of random loose Lego. You could easily get the bits and build this up. But I don't have many of these ladders, so it might get broken up for parts. Actually, that's a better windscreen on this one, so I'll probably put it on the mail van. Little blue car, which I believe is a set on its own. I think it's supposed to have a printed brick with the headlights and grille on it. But again, I don't know no instructions for that, so I don't know. That's just how it came made up in the box. Throw that over there. Have a look at the holiday home. Something I saw, I think it was Jane Bricks did a review on this, and I thought that was a nice set. I wouldn't mind it. And I didn't expect to find a complete set in this tub of Lego, if I was honest. Because I just thought that was going to be a box of random Lego with a few bits from the set in there, and I'd end up having to go on Bricklink or something and buy the parts, but nope. The more I dug into the box, and I went on Peeron.com last night and pulled up VM inventory. So I went through this box, or the tub of Lego I got, and pulled out all the parts according to the inventory list. And found that there was only missing a few of the white bricks, because most of these in the front here are 1x8 bricks, which were missing. And I think there's maybe one or two 1x3s and 1x2s, but apart from that, all complete. Even with the roof parts for like the conservatory area, these bits, and even with the sticker and the big tall pine tree, all complete. And the number 74, no, all the set specific parts are here. So you've got the stove and the table. I actually think it's quite a lovely little set, personally. It's one that I will not be breaking up. It will go on display when I can find a place to put it. I'm gradually running out of places to put things. But I know if I wanted to buy this set on eBay, I would have had to have paid a lot more than 20 quid, or 20 pounds. I know that for a fact. For sets like this, especially complete with instructions, and I have to say, the instruction leaflet itself, you know, apart from the crease marks where it's been folded, is in pretty decent shape. All the cars complete as well, original figures, all the flowers. What caught my eye is it was sitting on this guy's toy stall, because he's always selling toys of all sorts. Die-cast cars, figurines, all sorts. And he had a few small bags of Lego, mixed Lego, that he was selling for £5 each. And over the back he had this tub, and it was actually the baseboard that was sitting on the top that caught my eye, because that's pretty much the only reason I bought it initially. Just for the random Lego and the fact that it had this nice baseboard on it. Because I know there's a few sets, can't remember set numbers or names now, but I know there's at least another one set that uses a similar baseboard to this, or if not that same baseboard. I don't know what it is, but I do like these old 1980s set. This is 1983, or at least the copyright on the bottom of this instruction sheet does say copyright 1983 Lego Group, so I'm pretty certain this is a 1983 set. I can double check that on Peeron, but it's pretty much the same age as me, because I was born in 1983. So for its time, you know, there's a lot there. A lot of playability for a set of its era. Simple 80s style of Lego car. 4 stud wide. Your normal doors, your lights front and back, and opening the roof. And this is even carrying a telephone on the side. A letter in the back there. Probably going to take it to the post office. Or they may have picked it up from the post office, you know. Open to the imagination. I assume that's meant to be like a barbecue pit. And he's probably barbecuing, I don't know, a burger or something on that paddle. So one thing I do like about Lego, even as an AFOL, there's just so much, what's the word? So much can be left to the imagination when you build a model like this, even with modern Lego. You know, the number of parts that can be used for multiple different things. You know, there's another red one on the table, for instance. That could be a burger on there, or a sandwich. Could even be a sandwich. Could be whatever the person playing with it wants it to be. Which is probably why I would say Lego is a good toy to give to kids to expand on their imagination, because there's all sorts you can do with it. Like I said, this has got the letter in the car. You put lady in the car, and she could perhaps be taking it to the post office or bringing it back from the post office, whatever you want to do. You could add in other sets as well, you know. Here comes the mailman in his van. And you know, I'm getting stuck for words. I haven't been awake long, but I was too eager to do the video, as I couldn't do it last night. I bet there's a lot of AFOLs out there who, perhaps in secret, do play around with the sets, especially if they've got their own city. I bet when they're on their own, they do have a little play around with the vehicles and the figures. Ouch. That hurt. I know I do when no one's looking. Well, I think that covers it. I haven't made a video for the Lego channel for a while. Mostly because I have been busy for, well, at least the last week or so I've been pretty busy. Helper Kitty is here as well. Nemo. Nemo. Hello. Say hello to my viewers. Nope, and sniff the carpet instead. I haven't got the tripod, which is why the camera's so low to the ground. Oh. I am going completely off the subject of Lego, but I just remembered someone left a comment saying I should get a new camera, which eventually I will. I have been looking into finding a replacement, because well, as he said, the video quality isn't actually too bad for this little camera, but the audio, unless I'm like shouting at the camera, you can't really hear me, especially when I make the mistake of moving the camera further away from me. Now, unless I've got the camera right under my nose like it is now, then you can't really hear me. Which, I do try to speak as loud as I can when I have got the camera to compensate for that, but I am looking into getting a new one. I did find one at a car boot yesterday, which actually broke when I got it home, so I'm glad I only paid £3 for it. But I'm not sure if it failed on its own or if it was something I went and done accidentally, because I know the screen failed on it, and I may have rotated the screen the wrong way and damaged the connecting cable, which is, I think is what I did. But never mind. It was only a cheapy thing anyway. I don't think the quality would have been much different to the camera I'm using. Anyway, I think 20 minutes is plenty long enough for this video. This is actually the first lot of Lego I've bought for at least a month. I think the last models I bought were the Lego Speed Champion cars. Because I've just been tied up doing other things mostly. I'm going to start making a few more videos. So I've got a stockpile of videos for my main channel, or my other channel, main channel, whatever you want to call it. But ideally I think I'm going to do a few more reviews. I've sort of done a mini review on this holiday home in this video, haven't I? Well, I've got loads of little sets like this I can do reviews on. I suppose I should get to it and get a bunch of videos ready for the Lego channel. I might do some more tonight when I get home, because I'm going to be out later. Find a home for that. Put my Lego paperwork up. Actually, quickly, and this is, I'll just show you this. You see, this is just like a little Lego catalogue. So many sets in here I've got. There's actually so many sets in here I've got and I haven't made up. I could actually make this set, because I've got the red Firebike. So I may go on Appearon and look for the set number for that, if I can actually read it on that photo, because it's printed over the motorbike. I wouldn't mind getting this police set here. Ooh, it's getting a bit too blurry. I wouldn't mind getting that one. I've got this one. I've got that, but I don't think I've got it made up at the minute. Nope, can't see it on the shelf, so I haven't got that one made up. But I have got it. That's one I wouldn't mind adding to my collection. I might be able to make this fire helicopter, actually, looking at that. And my own Lego. I'll have to look up the instructions and get the inventory list on Appearon. I don't know why I like using Appearon, unless there's any other sites out there you can get instructions from. I've got the police station. Got that. Got a car and caravan. Oh, actually, is it that one I've got? No, it might be a different... No, it's a different one, sorry. I don't have that one, I've got a different one. I've got the airport. Not assembled, but I have got all the parts to reassemble it. I wouldn't mind getting my hands on that one. The Interstate Freightliner. Could probably easily make this little go-kart up. I've got that. I've lost a load of bits off of it because it's been thrown around the flat a few times, but I would like to put him back together. Can't remember if I've still got that one made up. I wouldn't mind getting this one, or at least getting all the parts to build this one. I've got the ambulance. I wouldn't mind getting that set. I've already got the mailbox, because there's 3 mailboxes came in this box of Lego. I've got that. Little post office. I've got this as well. I've got that. Wouldn't mind getting this, if I can find it. Might actually have the parts to build that. But I think I've only got the one grey bike. I think that's currently being used for a police set. Yeah, what we got on here, I think I've got just about everything. Yeah, I have. I've got everything on that page. Don't mean to gloat, but I have got all those small sets. I've got that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. There's my finger, there it is, that's better. I've got all these small sets, and well, as you know, I've got that one. I don't have that one, though. Just some supplementary sets: sign set, tree set, figure set, road plates, lights and sounds. Yep, I do have both of those ones. There's still several lights and sounds ones I don't have, though. Space. Lots of space. Boats. I think I'm going to try and get some more boats, because they're quite an interesting little model. I don't think I'd get into boats as much as I have now that I've got that one. Oh, old Fabuland. I do believe I've still got a few Fabuland figures. The old Lego Basic sets, which is pretty much what the modern Lego Juniors sets are. Technic! Yeah. I've got another catalogue thing like that somewhere. I think it's on the computer desk, and I've got this little one. It's got some Lego Castle sets, Technic, trains. That is one thing I would love to get hold of at some point, is some Lego train sets. I know I've got nowhere to set it up at the moment, but I would still like to have a set. I still feel it's something my collection is missing. So hopefully one day I will be able to get a train set of some sort. I hope. Right, I suppose I should call it quits for the video, because I think we've gone on long enough. So if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't, please give it a thumbs down. It helps me either way. If you have any comments or questions, leave them in the comment section below. And excuse me. Thank you very much for watching, and until the next video, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.